Hi, it's Holly doing my third week update. So this week we had 11 miles to complete, and I completed 11 miles. Well, I'm sorry, we had 10 miles to complete this week, and I completed 11 miles. Today was the group run walk, and I was able to go today, and it was a mess. Not really a mess, but it was in Oklahoma City, downtown Oklahoma City, and we had to go up a couple miles. Like, one of the miles one of the hills were so steep you couldn't even see the top of it, and I was thinking, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, do I really want to do this? But anyway, I was able to complete it, so I was really happy and proud of myself for doing that. Yeah. So, this week has went well. It has went somewhat better than last week because I'm not as exhausted from school, but yeah, it's still been interesting. I've been having some foot pain in my not my lower, but my right foot, and I'm thinking I need to get some kind of cushioner in my shoe, but I just don't know what type. So I keep saying I'm gonna go back up to the store with my shoes. The only thing is I'm all sweaty. Like today I'm so sweaty, it's a mess how sweaty I am. And then on my right foot, my left foot, it seems like when I'm walking, for some reason my foot feels like it's getting numb. So I just have a mixed bag of things going on. I was talking to one of the people out today, and he was saying that he also has that problem when he is doing his miles, his foot gets numb. And he suggested, instead of lacing up the shoestring so tight, that I leave some room in it, because he said that he read on a blog someplace that that happens when your foot is constricting, is being constrictive on your foot and your socks. So I just bought me some new socks this week. I wonder if that could be the reason, because I bought some compression hose, not hose, but just some socks, because they don't have the ankle support or the calf support. It's just like a sock. Yeah, I tried something new with my hair to bring it up, and it's so big I could barely fit my hair in my car. So anyway, let's get on with my strengths and weaknesses for this week. So I'll start with my challenges. I don't know, this week it was very challenging to do the walks during the week. I think it was either Tuesday or Thursday when we were out walking. My foot was hurting, and my calves were cramping. I don't know. I don't know if it's cramping or if it's, maybe it's not cramping. Maybe it's more of a tightening, because I just feel like I'm so tight. Even when I'm stretching, I still have to stop and stretch, stop and stretch. So I don't know if I'm not stretching enough initially or what's going on. But we were doing 3 miles, and we were in the midway point. I just got so I don't know, I was kind of emotional. I was kind of having a lot of like muscle tightening. Like my calves were so tight, I literally had to cry. Yeah, I had to cry. It was just a bit overwhelming. But I guess on the flip side, it's good that I was at the halfway point. I wasn't close to my house because perhaps I would have wanted to turn around and come back home. So it worked out. Another challenge, I've already talked about the pains that I'm having, and I did take some ibuprofen like last night, and I've taken it another day this week. But today, after I run, we went for a group breakfast, and everybody that's there the people that was at the breakfast, they have already completed several races. They've been doing this for a while, and it seemed like several of them, you know, they're having this pain, this ailment, they're taking this to, you know, blah 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 blah. So I guess I just needed to hear that to know that this is not just something that's relevant to me. Like, this occurs with a lot of other people. Yeah, another challenge I'm having is fundraising. I haven't raised 1 cent. Yeah, that's kind of like, they give you all these tools, but I'm just not exactly, let me just be real, I just don't want to ask people for money. I guess that's what it is, because the tools are self-explanatory. You know, they have all these ideas, and I'm not busting a grape. I'm just like, wow, I have to ask people for money? That's alarming. And then I have this thought, oh, well, they're not going to give me money, blah, 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 blah. I just need to, because the answer's already no right now because I haven't asked. So the default answer is no. I just need to ask to see if that default answer goes to yes. So I guess that's another way that I can look at it. So my strengths this week, I completed my miles, which was a great thing for me. I have 2 walking buddies. Both are my kids. And my daughter, she is yeah. If you know her, you know how she is, but she isn't like, oh, mom, blah, blah, blah. She's like, no, we gotta finish. So sometimes I need that, and I need to, I'm okay with it, but sometimes it's annoying, you know, like, who in the world are you talking to, little girl? But it's all good. And I have the desire to complete this. I spoke with one of the people at the Team and Train office this week, because I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to do the marathon that I want to do. I want to do the Nike Women's Marathon, but I have class that weekend, so I wanted to know, you know, if I can't go with a group, how does that look? And so she was like, you would have to cover your own airfare, blah, 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 blah. And I really won't be able to get there until Saturday evening. So, I don't want to miss, like, all the activities and just do the race. Like, I'm training with these people. Like, I want to be able to enjoy some of the activities. But I think that if I do the Oklahoma run or the Oklahoma marathon, most of the people that I'm talking to, they're either doing the San Francisco, or they're doing one of the triathlons, and there's no way I want to do that mess. But I don't know. I guess I can pair up with another Team and Train chapter that will be there, because they say that actually 2 ladies I met today, they actually live in the same area that I live in, and they were considering doing the Oklahoma run. I mean, I think they are runners. They're considering doing the Oklahoma marathon only because they don't want to have to fundraise to get $3,500. And if you do the one here in Oklahoma, is $1,500. So that part of it looks good to me. So, but you know, at the end of the day, these funds are going to a good cause. So one of the trainers asked me today, why am I doing this? Do I have a personal connection with leukemia, lymphoma? And I said no, but my granddad died from prostate cancer. I don't have a tie to blood cancers, but I think that if they find a cure for blood cancers, then that could roll over to any type cancer. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. God bless. Bye.